Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon. Welcome back to Let's Play Shadows over Loathing. We are in Rufus's lab with the 3 pounds of fish roe that we need. I have no idea what that even meant. So let's see if this will help Rufus. Oh, hello again. Got the eggs. Oh, great. Let me just process these and whoops, I misplaced a decimal. I only needed 0.3 pounds of eggs. Ah, now we've got plenty of the scoop. You can keep the extra eggs. Yay. And you'll also need this. A municipal contraption. This odd-shaped tool has City of Pork stamped on it, leading you to wonder exactly why Rufus had it. And now we just slather you with this foul-smelling jelly. Come back and see me if you need it reapplied. Rufus's fish. Why? Suspect that this is just an ordinary rag, but you don't want to hurt Rufus's feelings by asking. Double hooray. Oh yeah, I gotta go collect a pearl from the fish mother. Alright. To the bridge. Okay, now we can open that. Ooh. Code reads, I'm hiding behind the next piling to the left. Come and say hello. Oh, sounds like it's time to make a new friend. You look behind the bridge pile and find a hobo sitting there with a fishing pole. He wasn't even particularly hiding. Where that you didn't see him before? Why there? You must see my note about on the other piling. My name's Walter. Hi, I'm Belinda. Are you living under this bridge? For the moment. I'll probably move on soon because SIT students can throw real rocks down here. But it's protected from the rain and the fishing is good. So it's a pretty nice spot to sit camp for a while. What about the fishermen? Those fellows with the glowing eyes? They were a bit leery of me at first, but I guess they've decided I was harmless. Maybe all the raw fish I've been handling rubbed off on me. Makes sense, I guess. Oh, yay! We could get it. Ask me about the hobo code. Do you know any hobo code you could teach me? Mostly fishing related ones, but sure. Everyone should know the industrial chemical dumping spot sign in particular. Oh yeah. I bet you get real weird fish there. Got one with 2 butts once. Do you mean tails? Nope. Tell him about the hobo camp if he doesn't already know. If you're thinking of moving anyway, there's a hobo camp on the outskirts of Ocean City. Probably use someone with your fishing acumen. I just use regular tackle, but that sounds like a pretty good deal. I'll head out there directly. Adopt a bank. This section of the bank is kept clean and safe by the fine folks at SIT Chemicals Department. Now we need to get these. An old pair of rubber boots has been discarded by this piling. Grab them! Oh. Let's try it. I love it. It's a nasty mud hole. Is a cloaca covered in mud worse than a regular cloaca? Only one way to find out. Jump in. You emerge from that disgusting hole into a slightly less disgusting cave. Although, let's not be unclear here. The cave is very disgusting. Wet piles of eggs litter the uneven ground, and you hear a quiet gurgling breathing sound from the other end of the cavern. Let's get Rufus's stupid pearl. Ooh, that is big! I guess I don't need to breathe. That really all I needed to do here? That was weird. Well, this is almost definitely the fish mother. You hear a smooth, melodious voice speaking directly into your mind. You are a cunning and wily human to have bypassed the defenses of this place. Thanks? Don't ask how I did it. I already know. You're not. The eggs I give my children to take care of are largely non-viable. It helps keep them out of trouble if they think they have responsibilities. Why have you sought out this audience with me, human? Well, it's about the pearls. Ah, so you're a treasure hunter, are you? You, who have killed 10 of my children, yes, I counted, have the further temerity to trick your way into my lair in pursuit of material wealth? It's not like that. Your words are the ashes of one whose pants are aflame, human. I will grant you no such boon. Damn. Guess we fight. Oh, fuck! I forgot to re-equip my sword! Well, I'm fucked. You lost! The fish mother glares at you imperiously as you haul your carcass back to its feet. Did you think me defenseless, human? You are a fool. Okay, geez, you don't have to rub it in. Maybe if your stupid ass had remembered to re-equip your sword. Um... Ultra condensed suit. Yeah. Much. You eat the bread, turns out the ingredient that makes it dark isn't rye, but charcoal. Okay. Oh, I found this simple syrup. Nice and easy. Let's see. Take Gabby with us. Let's see what I can in from a book. Upgrade that. You read the book again more slowly. Your knowledge that pianos are heavy has been honed. You now know that pianos are really heavy. In an effort to move it closer to what you assume is its intended audience, you donate the book to a nearby preschool. Oh, that's sweet. Alright. I don't think this fight's gonna go any better, but... time to find some shapes again. So I feel like I should be using... HP and sleeves. 2 sleeves. Alright. Try my patience, human. Whatever. I'm not sorry. Oh wow, that's a lot of HP. So we'll drop a couple of these on her. Why didn't I use this sooner? Oh, 18, that's pretty good. Fucking use that healing item for something better. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, and we can finish her off then. You won! Hopefully that won't set off a protracted human fish war or anything. This pearl isn't even shiny. Boo! A teeming mass of fishmen. This is apparently where the fish mother keeps most of her young. Oh wow, that is... Slap him. What the fuck was that? What a bunch of... Get rid of the Sir Chucker. I hope we'll be able to get rid of all these guys. Well, that was easy. Is there any end to this nonsense, though? Chomper. Probably get rid of the healer, though. Oh no! March away! Ew! Why'd y'all shrug, though? Is it because you were gonna attack my turtle? I wonder if we'll ever see the end of that tunnel. Let's see. Ah. Anyway, back to Rufus's lab. Oh, hello again. What should I do with these extra fishman eggs? Well, I can cook them for you. A pinch of lye and some muriatic acid, and they're totally edible. I don't want to know how you know that. He whips the glistening eggs together with some chemicals and fries them up over a Bunsen burner for you. Ever been to an ocean at low tide? Imagine frying that smell. Oh wow, that's actually really nice. I got the pearl, don't ask me for the details. That gross, huh? No questions! Wow, that pearl really is a beaut. I'm gonna have to go into a hardcore analysis mode for a while. I'll give you a call when I figure out what the next step of my plan. Alright. Actually, I gotta... Okay, where am I to go to paint these 3 dirty fences? Oh look, robot drinks! Gabby points out an elaborate contraption nearby. It takes you a second to recognize it, but it turns out to be a meat-operated soda cooler with some enterprising SIT student that is modified with robot arms, a receipt printer, and a light-up panel of statistical information. Plus it has a cable running out of it into a nearby payphone for some reason. Gabby pushes some meat into the slot and claps her hands excitedly as the displays beep and flash. The robot arms whir into action, opening the cooler lid and handing Gabby 2 bottles of soda. So it just opens the lid for you. That doesn't seem particularly labor saving. It's a technology! It doesn't have to be useful. Durian soda. Argity argity arg. See muscle stuff right now. I needed that anyway. Ugh. I'm not sure what I was expecting. Just a test club. Alright, I want to get rid of you then. Oh dear! Bastards. You won! There'll be no incomprehensible maybe satire on your watch. I was not even supposed to go for the, Where the fuck was I supposed to go for the fence thing? Across the street from you, you see the guy who tried to sell you those dirty joke books. Meh. Oh, this doofus again. You step through a copse of swamp cypress and to the edge of a gloomy clearing. Quiet, but for the ugh. Quiet, but for the sound of dirt raining on an open grave. Two burly men work hurriedly with shovels to bury the corpse of a gator man, whose epaulets, hat, and mailbag mark him as some manner of mailman. As the gator is swallowed whole by the mud, Gravedigger straighten up and look at you in the eye, sweaty but defiant. You have stumbled upon the darkest and most secret part of the swamp, where sins are buried and gators. What do you see here? Hi there! Looks like you've got set up quite a trading post here in the swamp. Silence. The other man shakes his head. Paul can't speak. Can't or won't? Don't. Are we trade? Pretty sure I need this. Damn. Wouldn't go in there if I were you. Why not? Why not? Like, could you see? Cool! That egg is busted and so is this joke. Told you weren't a pretty sight. I was looking forward to eating that egg all day, and come dinner time, I only went and bloody dropped it. I've seen worse. Why do you think I smell bad, dude? Oh! Do you know what there is? Here? There's mud and mud. No, not here, nearby. You have to go pretty far before it isn't mud. Yes, but it's a henge. Mud henge. Local tourist attractor. Gabby has read about that, but never went. Well, let's go check it out then. A gross muddy flower. Someone's gonna lose their job at the fence factory. Very clean booth for such a muddy henge. Welcome to Mudhenge. I'm looking for someone. Charles Wallace? About my height, similar build? Another missing person? Another? I don't mean to upset you. Mudhenge can be difficult. Some folks have a bit of a habit of walking into Mudhenge and never coming out. That's why we don't promote the Mudhenge challenge anymore. It doesn't sound like a challenge. It sort of sounds like murder. But it's that very real risk of going missing that makes Mudhenge such a popular destination for tourists. Have you seen Charles or not, madam? Sorry, couldn't tell you. Folks don't always leave a name when they visit. They don't have a guest book. Used to. Then one night it wandered into Mudhenge and never came back. What even is this place? What's that? It's one of the area's most popular henges. Folks travel from all over to see this mysterious mud. I'd like to visit. Well, and why wouldn't you? It's the best and most mysterious henge this side of the border. Mission to meet. What border? I believe it's all of them. Here. I knew you wouldn't be able to come all this way without seeing the famous Mudhenge. Here's a pamphlet that goes over just about everything we know about the history of this ancient monument. Oh no. Oh shit. Fuck. And that's why people disappear. An arcane message in an ancient script. Translated, the message on the rock reads, "Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the huge tower." That just brought me back. I did not get a chance to finish reading that. This crazed gator man appeared out of nowhere and is champing at the bit to make you sure you're nowhere 5 minutes from now. Where's Gabby? Oh no! I do believe I'm in quite a bit of trouble. Whoops. Gatorman rallies for another round, but a hand raises from the swamp and drives him down screaming. Bit unfortunate. A backpack stashed in the swamp is certain to contain illicit material. Parental guidance is advised. Don't need parental guidance. There's a complete change of clothes in the sack and a black embossed card sticking out of the back of pants pocket. We'll read it. A phrase so nice you've read it twice. Turn the card over. The new discreet, nothing is worn, everything is visible. You look to leave everything in the bag where you found it. Nothing is in your size anyway. Starting to think I've been here, like, already. Who the fuck is this asshole? Here, you little bitch. For 1 second, I thought this was a different spot. Oh, hobo code. According to this, there's an old boxcar nearby that the railroad company abandoned when it sank into the swamp. Sounds intriguing. Fucker, come back here. Oh. Anyway, let's go find this sunken buttocks. Hi, I found you. How did you find me? Gabby thought real hard about where you were mostly to go, and then chose by random. Well, I'm glad that worked out. This looks very dangerous. Climb in anyway. It's a diagonal hobo. Although I suppose from your perspective he looks normal. From my perspective, it's diagonal. Talk to him. Oh, good grief. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't know anyone was living here. I suppose I should stop being surprised by that. It's quite alright. I'm peppered up. Dupin, welcome to my humble abode. Thanks, I'm Belinda Scale. Nice boxcar you got here. Apart from it being a little steep. Steep? Oh, yes. You know, I've grown so accustomed to the tilt, I hardly notice anymore. Apart from when I try to play marbles. Your game must be going really downhill. Quite. That was terrible. Your accent is different from most hobos I've met. Well, my family's from old money, see? Old. Old enough that it all turned to dust. All that remains is a rambling old manor house that I can't afford to maintain, so I decided this would be a splendid opportunity to expand my horizons. The horizon is typically a bit more level. Why are you living in a boxcar in the swamp? Well, to be honest, it's been difficult to part with the old estate. This is as far as I've been able to get before the homesickness becomes overwhelming. Aw, how bittersweet. Indeed. Wonder, could you spare the time to help me? I could be done with the place if I have a proper souvenir, specifically my father's collection of antique padlocks. And you can't get them yourself because of the memories? More of a lack of memories. I've forgotten where the keys are. Sure, I'll help you. Thank you. There are 11 locks altogether. Except they won't actually be all together, will they? I'm afraid not, no. Here, I'll mark the location of the house on your... Is this a sponge? Also, something I should tell you about the house. Oh good, here it comes. I just wanted to let you know, there aren't any ghosts haunting the property. There aren't any? That's correct, not one. My family never suffered any violent or traumatic deaths. This is something you felt you had to warn me about? Not really a warning as such. Just thought you might like to know. Huh. Okay, thanks. That's a sponge. Christ almighty. Oh look! There's a big shiny treasure chest on that tussock over there. I'm not even gonna question it. Oh no! As you approach the chest, a bunch of gatormen jump out of the mud surrounding you. It was an ambush all along. You chuck your hunch of raw meat at the gatormen, who start fighting over it immediately. I assume your plan was to sneak away while they're distracted, so I'll just go ahead and say you do that. Yeah, cool. Another of those gatorman campsites. Maybe the ones who kidnapped Charles came this way? Investigate. This campsite is similar to the previous one. A lot of gatorman tracks and a lot of discarded trash. These gatormen sure are slobs. You also find a 1516 combination wrench labeled CW. Looks like you're on the right track at least. Boggles the mind how unmoored you'd have to be to build a manor in this defenseless place. Looks like this car was left at a rot. Unfortunately, it hasn't yet rotted enough for you to get past the locked door. Or jimmy it open. You unlock the car, destroying the hanger in the process. You search the car. It's empty except for the glove box, which turns out to actually be a key box. The key inside is not the key to this car, and if you have a sense of humor like mine, you'll agree that this is a real shame. Whatever, I got the padlock I need. Tools. Some said the most powerful tool is a padlock. It's really more the opposite of a tool though, because it obstructs rather than facilitates what you're trying to do. Why can't I take that padlock though? The front door of the manor is unlocked. Apparently, Mr. Duffin's love of padlocks was unrelated to basic home security. And thank fuck for that. This couch faces the wall. It must have been the family's punishment couch. Died of natural causes. Died of natural... What did they fall? Die of gravity? No padlocks on the dinner table. That's both a rule and observation. Enough fine china to feed an army. If only get past the padlock. And if you were in command of the world's most hoity-toityest military. The oven is gross and full of gross, steamy swamp worms. Ew. In Pepperidge's father's house, there are many drawers. Rifle through them. Dire corn holder. Match. Fuse. And a padlock. Nice. Nothing left in these drawers. What about the sink? You caught a soggy dish rag. One of those old fridges that people sometimes got locked into accidentally and asphyxiated. Oh wait, that's still all fridges these days. Maybe that's why it's padlocked. The humidity has turned most of these dry goods into stale goods. See if there's anything good left. Ooh, fruit cocktail. Love it. Investigate the serving cart. It's one of those serving carts they use in posh hotels and in posh manor houses, apparently. With a big silver platter covered it with a dome-shaped lid. Just the right size to hide a silver head or a roast of some kind. Look under the dome. You cautiously reach out and grip the handle, then take a deep breath. Slowly, you lift the lid, tilting your head to peek underneath. Oh, it's empty. Boo! The basement of this swamp house is predictably completely flooded. It needs some kind of breathing apparatus if you want to. Well, goddamn, do I have one? This box contains the exact right amount of air to make it float like this. Nature really is glorious. These dry goods have been forced by circumstances to no longer refer to themselves that way. See if there's anything good. I don't even know what the fuck that says. These sadly ruined books all have titles like Solved Mysteries and Exciting Tales of Non-Violent Crime. Sounds boring. Sunken chest. What terrible secrets might it contain? Well, let's open it and find the fuck out. It's a chest full of riches. Possibly cursed riches. Not that a possible curse is going to stop you from taking them, of course. Yay! And what curses would there be? Whatever these barrels used to be full of, they're full of water now. It no longer matters whether this machine is hooked up to a water supply or not. Look inside. A clammy scarf. It's the second wettest scarf you've ever owned. What's the wettest? The store is padlocked. Because, of course. Oh, it doesn't work. Maybe something's wrong with the tank. Check it out. Here's your problem. There's a key stuck to the float valve of OJ. Nope, I'm not even. This bathtub is full of steaming blood. Oh no, wait. The red is just lighting coming through the stained glass rose hanging in the bathroom window. That doesn't really explain why the water is still hot, though. Ew! Kidding me? Okay. The toy box is disappointingly empty. Not even a BB gun or a creepy doll. The doll's hiding somewhere. Comfortable looking bed, free of bloodstains or vaguely person-shaped lumps under the blanket. Someone must have traded in a key-shaped tooth. Wardrobes were very important in old houses like this that didn't have a built-in closet to keep skeletons in. Purely the furniture of its contents, none of which are skeletal unless you count the coat hanger. Oh, nice pants. It's a shelf full of books about sports. The titles are all too boring for me to even tell you what they are. Nothing's hiding underneath the bed except dust. Might as well unlock it. Search this nightstand. The fancy nightstand's contents are disappointingly non-fancy. Got a fuse, a battery, and a It looks inviting, but nobody seems to have accepted the invitation for quite some time. Through the drawers. Radium Rouge. This workbench is strewn with bits and gizmos, and bits of gizmos. Amongst all that, you find what looks a bit like a miniature radio carved from driftwood. You hold the radio up to your ear. A voice says, "Gee, Bebop, where'd you get all that treasure? Is it a cursed pirate horde stolen from the ruins of an ancient civilization?" No, son, nothing like that. Just sound investments in perfectly normal and moral financial markets. This voice is so eerie. Lots of boxes, but none of them say padlocks, and you're not motivated to search them otherwise. Who knows what grisly things you might find. You assume that Dauphin was superstitious enough to not store any padlocks on the east side of his atlas. That's how you get it at family curses, probably. You hold the radio up to your ear. You hear a little girl's voice shouting, "Mom, Mom! A terrible ghoul stole the key to my nightstand!" The woman replies, "Now, dear, don't call your brother Ralphie a terrible ghoul. He probably hid the key in the potted plant in the hallway like he always does." Alright. Ghostly voice wails, "Who stole my golden arm?" Then a boy's voice said, "Oh, come on, sis. Don't you know any other ghost stories? That's the only one you ever tell." Over to padlock, creepy music box. You hold the radio up to your ear. You hear a man's voice scolding angrily. "For goodness sake, Agnes, you're obsessed. Obsessed with taping things into the back of paintings. Just like your Aunt One-Eyed Alberina Duffin. Probably died peacefully in your sleep just like she did." Remember, Ralphie, you mustn't ever open the door to strangers. Okay, Mom? Because it might be a kidnapper or murderer, right? Oh, I'm sure that would never happen. But it might be a vacuum cleaner salesman, and we already have one. And this painting. Awesome. The man's voice says, Ralphie, why on earth do you keep flushing in this fish cester down the commode? Have you been possessed by some otherworldly or demonic force? No, Dad, I just thought it would be a funny place to hide it. Or... Please be careful around the kitchen knives, Rebecca. They're very sharp. I keep them that way because counterintuitive to though it may be, dull knives actually cause more accidents. It's something I understand. Sticky. Okay, I guess. Look in the mirror. Smile. Frown. Scowl. Worry. Cringe. Freak out. Close your eyes. Go back to normal. "11 days taped to the back of a round painting and makes it one sticky." Shocking. Let's see. The one's voice says, "Clarence, I'm so grateful that our family has never suffered from supernatural curses, serial murder, demonic corruption, or plague." I agree, dear. We certainly have been fortunate, and doubtless will remain so. A woman's voice gasped, "Oh my, Clarence! Why are you laying on the floor under your workbench? Are you alright? Were you attacked by a burglar or an axe murderer?" "Oh, I'm down, Agnes. I'm fine. Just practicing changing the oil in our car." Got a handsaw and another pad. Good fucking grief. My dogs are being absolute idiots. Good. Fine china helmet. You open the cabinet door and examine the stacks of fine bone china. Wait, bone china? Perhaps human bone china? Oh no, the brand marked on the bottom is a pretty well known company, so probably not. Anyway, you find a really fancy hat. And I like it. But that's where I'm going to end things for today. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Monday. I'll see you Monday. What is wrong with me today? Bye!